Welcome back, guys. I mean, we're missing a person here today.
Yeah, but we could kind of still do the intro.
Yeah, most definitely. So that's Andy.
That's
Casper.
And that's Lexi.
And this is the Weekend Podcast. Welcome back, guys.
What up?
While we wait for fucking Chris to see if he'll ever show up, how have you been? How's your week been?
I've been pretty good.
Good.
It's been a little different. This one day, I just got off work. What day was it? I don't know, but I got off work. Oh, it was Monday or something like that. I got off work and this guy, he comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, can you change a tire?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've changed plenty of tires. Yeah, I could help you change your tire." And I go up and he was. He's like, "Oh, I'm so." He started going, like he was just like nervous. He's like, "Oh my God, I'm asking you to help me fix my tire, but my brother's coming, and I know he's gonna come and start yelling at me." I pull up one lug nug, I do one twist, and his brother pulls up and he's like, "You fucking idiot! You're gonna call me to come over here 10 minutes away, and then someone's already helping you. You fucking idiot!" I was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?" He's like, No. He came up and asked me, bro. This guy was obviously like. He was maybe autistic or something like that. You know, he couldn't he lied a lot, and he was really hard to hold his emotions a little bit. So he was like, "No, he told me to help him, so I'm gonna help him." And I'm like, "Yeah, I was happy to help him." And so I changed the tire enough, so I could change it like in 10 minutes. So I was like, whatever, I'll just do it.
Oh, I can't see your beautiful face.
Yeah.
Okay, much better.
And he was like, his brother was so funny because he came in a robe.
Wait, what the fuck?
He came in a robe and he was just yelling at his brother. And they almost implied that they live in a group home because he's like, "Well, you better call Lindsay because you better tell her where you're at because I'm not going to call her." And so he calls Lindsay, maybe handle it. I don't know what she is. And he was like, "Lindsay, I got a tire, but I'm going to back up and I'm going to come over. I'm going to be back home in like 10 minutes. Don't worry." But while I was changing the tire, he was talking so much shit. He's like, "How do you forget to?" He was asking him questions and he forgot to do something. He's like, "Oh, is this the same thing when you forgot to pick up your phone and someone stole it, or maybe when you forgot to lock your car and someone also almost stole your car?"
Oh my God, that's so mean.
It was so mean, and I was just like working faster. I was like,
hurry.
"Get out of here."
Oh my God, poor guy.
But they were really nice.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was him in a robe had me dying. It was hilarious.
Maybe I know there are like homes like that where there are like adults that just, you know, they're on the spectrum or have a disability and they just can't function.
Yeah, I felt like they both were.
Like,
yeah, definitely. Well, it
like
kind of gave away when he had to call Lindsay or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, "Lindsay, I'll be home soon. I got stuck a little bit or whatever." I felt so bad.
Like
he worked at McDonald's. He just got off. He's like, "I got paid. Like, I got off." He's like, I was thinking I was going to fucking have to call a tow truck. I'm like, fuck that. Spend $200 on a tow truck?
Oh, yeah. No way, man.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Oh, well, that was very nice of you.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet that was like awkward. Like, fuck, leave this poor guy alone.
It really brought up my karma points. And then I totally got sold it because I started talking shit about him. Cause you ever done something for somebody and you felt like your day, your week, your life, the next couple weeks has been really good.
Mm-hmm.
This one time I helped this guy get his keys out of his car.
Oh, that's really nice.
And I just got him. I remember I got in that accident years ago, and my car was totally totaled, and I had no car, and I was stressing out. And I helped this guy once, and everything just started falling into place. The accident report came back, and I won the thing, and my chiropractor money came in, and all this stuff was getting pretty good. So I was just like, oh man, maybe this karma thing actually works.
Yeah. Thank you, Andy, for helping. It just it's like a simulation. Okay, yeah. Pause. Thank you, Andy. We're from the simulation.
All right, Andy, you get 500 karma points.
You get 500 karma points.
The guys outside the Matrix.
And then just poof, disappears.
Yeah, it just disappears because I started talking shit. Like, this guy's stupid, bro.
Like, fucking stupid ass.
Yeah.
It's like, you have lost all 500 points.
Yeah.
Poof.
Well worth it. It was well worth it.
I can't remember, but like, I mean, I think it's like the basic stuff. Like, I'm always trying to give money to homeless, or like I gave my lunch to them somebody once when I was working at Amazon.
Oh, really? I did that once and I was fucking pissed.
It was a bomb ass BLT with avocado, but I felt so bad. Like, here you go. He's like, he started crying. He's like, thank you. I haven't eaten in days. I'm like, you can have the whole thing. And I gave him like all my snacks.
And then he
I was
goes
like, it's
back
okay.
to his little fucking tent. He has like 20 Tupperwares.
All I wanted was money to buy drugs.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. No. Totally kidding.
He's like, I haven't ate all day. He just woke up like an hour ago from his fucking 3-day bender.
Okay, now you're going to lose the karma points that I gained a while ago, okay?
But
no,
yeah,
I totally get it, though.
I do believe in that karma points thing. Because, like...
I think it's like, I mean...
You're trying. I think that's what it really is.
Yeah. Like, you're just trying to help out your fellow human.
Yeah.
You
like,
know?
it's the same as, like, when you take a multivitamin, when you know you're supposed to. And you know you don't feel better, but it's such, like, a placebo. You're like, oh, because I'm trying, so that's why. Do
you feel like when people do good deeds, it's just like a placebo? Or do you think, like, the universe really does grant people with good karma? I
don't want to be, like, a spiritual person and say that, like, yeah, the universe is watching you and, like, they grant those people that do good deeds, you know, they get reimbursed for it. But I kind of do a little bit because it
is a good, like, serotonin boost because you're like, wow, like, I helped somebody. Like,
that felt good. Like, I did something out of my way to help somebody. It was really nice.
Yeah.
So... You know, like,
and not to say that like we just fucking like shit on our fellow human, just like fuck you, boom.
Yeah.
Like while we're not walking next to someone, like fuck off. No, but like, you know what I mean? Because there are some instances where you're like, I want to help but I can't, or you know, you're also not like in the superhero brain where you're looking for, you know, who needs my help? I'm gonna
like
just
those people
right
that
around.
do. This is what I hate. It's the I don't believe in this. It's the pay it forward thing. I've never watched the movie. But when people do pay it forwards, I do not, because you're purposely, in a way, you're kind of purposely trying to get those points.
Yeah.
So like, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm just paying it forward, and you would think like, oh, okay, so in the movie, I'm assuming that it's interpreted as you do something and you know, and that person will do something next, and it would just give balance to the world or whatever crap. But now, like, what I feel like some people interpret it as is like, if I do something good will happen to me.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like or those people like that fucking pay for their person back. You know, behind him, I'm like, no, that ain't how it worked, man.
Yeah, like that happens to me a lot at work, and then it'll just be like a whole strain of 10+ people doing it. I'm like, bro, you guys need to stop. Like, like it's nice, but then again, it's like, I don't know.
The only person that pretty much gets the money, the points for it is the guy that did it first.
Exactly, because the person feels obliged.
After when you do it, you're just paying essentially for your own drink. Maybe a few bucks more, maybe a few bucks less.
Yeah. So you feel obligated to do it, and if you don't, like they're gonna think I'm an asshole, and I'm just like, come on, bro, like get out of, let's go. I don't care, let's go.
Yeah, that happened to me before. I'm like, hell yeah.
Well, because you're not obligated to. Like, that was just something the person in front of you wanted to do.
Yeah, I don't want to think of it as like a cynical thing, but...
That's true.
Fuck that, dude. Like, if you're going to buy me my food or my drink, I'm going to take it and then go. I'm not going to pay it forward.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. It's like, hell yeah, free coffee. Fuck out of my way.
$2. I go to the coffee shop and I get a $2 coffee.
Dude, that's why I never feel bothered buying you coffee.
Yeah.
You don't get a fucking $12 coffee. You get black iced coffee, black iced cold brew. That's
exactly. I'm a simple
man.
Hell
yeah.
But imagine if you're like, oh, you feel obligated and you're like, oh, let me pay for the guy behind me. He's like, oh, they're doing an office thing. It's $100.
That's happened. They're like, never mind,
I'm good. Can I at least pay for one drink?
Exactly. I've had that where like, oh, just put like 5 on it then. I'm like,
here's a 5.
It's like, oh, how much is the person behind me? $45. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Some guy actually paid for your drinks. He's like, oh, really? That's great. That's a big order. He's like, no. Oh, wait. No. He only just gave me 5.
Just One drink.
One drink.
Just one drink. He's like, but I can't write that off on my taxes.
Yeah.
I can't write that off, man. What the hell?
How am I supposed to write this off of her petty cash?
There you go, petty cash. Why did I say taxes? I meant petty cash. How do you feel like when people... Because I feel like sometimes people do use those good deeds as clout. Okay. How do you feel like when people
I hate that.
post
That's
that on
like,
social media?
That's straight up like early YouTube shit when they would like get the homeless guy and give him the best day of his life, but they're recording it the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, this is dumb. Remember when Nicki Minaj, she supplied water to this whole like village in India?
Oh, I didn't know
and
that.
And no one knew about it until the people from India posted about it. It was like, thank you so much, Nicki Minaj, for this. I don't know if it's like that was PR, but still, like, it was nice. There was many like months or years where no one knew about it until that happened.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
never knew about it.
Or you could be fucking, what was it, Akon?
Akon?
Yeah.
I just recently learned about all the stuff that he was doing for his hometown, right? Or just
something like that. Yeah, he was like helping the community. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, those people that do it and see YouTube, like I'm
gonna buy this homeless man a meal today, or I'm gonna do this, or look, donate to
thank
charity.
You.
Yeah, say thank you.
Yeah. It's like thanks, man. Nope, come back. Just turn off the camera. You have to say thank you, and you say this is the best day of your life. All right, now go.
The ones that I'm gonna give you $100. Yeah. I feel like there's like a hey bro, like you wanna make $100 real quick.
Oh yeah.
Type thing, like.
So fucking.
I mean, there's a difference between like a group of people coming together, like, you know what, it's the holidays or it's a specific time of year, like it's hot outside, like let's fucking all get together, pitch in some money, we'll make some kits and shit.
Yeah.
Let's post it on social media, see if anybody wants to join. Like that's different from today on my way to school or work, I saw this poor man or whatever, you know what I mean? Like this whole round, like needless to say, I feel so good.
Yeah.
That's so, like, stop trying to flex, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, all you could, like, it's literally just, I saw a homeless person on the side of the street. I gave him $5 and like my fucking breakfast.
It's like, yep, I'm a good person.
Yeah. You don't need to flex on that. And then everything, oh my God, you're such a good person, bless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So annoying.
It's like, I don't do much things out of my discretion. Like, I don't look for it. If it comes up, it comes up. I'll help fucking somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, there's just, I don't know.
It's exhausting.
It feels good. It feels good when you actually genuinely do help somebody.
It does, yeah.
And you're like, and also like, kind of ego boost for me if I know how to do things more. I'm
of course, it is.
This is so awesome,
like,
bro.
Oh, I'm such a nice person.
That's why I don't fucking get that out of that. I'm just like, yo, karma points. I'm gonna go waste it by going drinking at home and smoking cigarettes.
Hell
yeah. Some shit like that. You know what I mean?
By getting fucking drunk at the bar.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. Have you seen Good Place, the show?
No, I haven't.
Well, the basis of it, it's an old show. There's more to it, but it's a point system how you get into heaven.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's a big thing. So, yeah.
Just racking up your points and then fucking wasting them on the weekend.
Wasting them on the weekend, yeah. Being an asshole.
It's like being nice, helping that guy with the tire, and then fucking like burning your tires. Like, get the fuck out of my way.
Just fucking do a donut around him, and then just peel out. Yeah, dude. I don't give a fuck about that. It's kind of cynical in a way, but
that's true.
Yeah. But how was your week?
My weekend was good.
Yeah.
If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw my legs, my fucking hot dog legs.
Yeah.
So, it was my dad's 53rd birthday.
Goddamn.
He an old man. He's living his life, man. He's a bachelor. Fucking.
I would too, man. Looking like fucking coach of fucking.
I know.
Does he still get mistaken for that?
I don't think so anymore because he's lost a lot of weight. He's a skinny
okay.
legend now.
Oh,
my
nice.
dad's a skinny legend. I'm like, damn, Daddy, you fucking chill, bro.
Yeah.
But probably I'm assuming so because it's just the way how his beard looks. A lot of people say that he looks like the previous coach for the Cardinals football team, especially at Cabela's. Everyone's like, yeah, dog. Yeah. You look familiar to me. No, I'm just kidding. That's not all the. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, that's not like all the customers that go to fucking Cabela's. I take that back. But
most.
So we went to go celebrate his birthday in San Diego. He had like a fishing trip planned to go by himself, but my sister was like, you know what? Like, why don't we spend Sunday with him? since he's gonna be gone for the weekend, we can't really like do anything for him.
Yeah.
So let's go out. And we ended up, my sister and my mom and the kids ended up leaving on Friday.
Oh, your mom went too?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Weirdly enough. Yeah. No, it's like if the kids are involved, like she'll go. Okay. She'll go and she'll help my sister, and she's mostly there for us and the kids, you know. So it was cool to see them. I haven't seen them in a while either. Yeah. But so then Luis and I left Saturday night, and we were just gonna come back on Sunday. I'm like, nah, let's stay a day, you know. Let's enjoy the beach. Let's get some food, you know. Let's just have a good time. Like, let's just decompress. Yeah. It's a lot of stress, you know, having to fucking drive back the next day. So we ended up getting a hotel, him and I, and we did that. We had breakfast with them, and then we went to this park that's like right across the street from what is it, Mission Beach? Like, you know how Mission has like a little theme park, not theme park, but a fucking like amusement park. Yeah. We went, there's like a little park across the street, and it was pretty cool. And there's like a little it's not the dock of the boats, but it's like kind of the end of the dock. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like a little beach. Okay, it's not the main beach, but a lot of the water treks back. But it's mostly like where all the boats are and stuff like that. So we just chilled there because the beaches were fucking crowded and packed, and this one wasn't as much. I mean, it's not like the water was still fucking cold. Like, it's not beach vibes, but I still had fun, you know? Amazing. Yeah, I still had a good time. Fucking ocean. Huh?
I love a cold ocean.
Do you really?
I love I know down like South America, like it's like warm ocean, which is fucking amazing too.
Yeah.
But yeah, cold oceans are fucking
nice too, I can't with cold oceans. I'm a big baby.
If you jump in and stay in there for like an hour, yeah, you'll be good. Like Wally and I, we like to go to the beach and we like to jump in the waves. We like to be out
you
way
guys
out
are
there,
crazy.
just jumping through waves and stuff, and just vibing with people.
That's cool, but I'm a big fucking scaredy cat. Like, I don't like open water. I don't know. So fun. I'm just a baby. But yeah, it was cold. I feel like we should have just done that, but it wasn't like super hot to be like, fuck, let's go in the cold ass water and it'll feel good. It was still really breezy. It was like 78. That was the highest.
Whoa.
So nice.
That is so annoying that we're just dealing with fucking triple digits.
I know.
High triple digits and people over.
I know.
They'll get theirs.
They'll get theirs eventually.
We'll get theirs eventually.
Yeah. So, Chris is finally here after.
Hey guys.
Like,
we're keeping the other
hours.
Stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep the other stuff. Yeah.
You should talk about me.
No, surprisingly, we weren't able to.
We were talking about ourselves.
Yeah, we were pitying you.
Conceited bastards.
Yeah.
Can you not whisper?
No conceited. Jesus, that
Jesus
hurt my
Christ. Good, bitch. Good. Didn't hurt mine. Because I'm plugged into my own.
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys, welcome back. Another episode.
Yeah. We just got done talking about our week. And how was your week?
Yeah, how was your week?
Fair?
There.
Oh, is
it
there?
Crazy. It's been crazy. It's
been
a crazy week. Yeah.
Anything you need to say, or just normal craziness?
Just the usual crazy shit that goes on in my house.
Samesies. I was about to have a mental breakdown like an hour before we started, but
that's about right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, family problems. This is what happens when you live with family. So, yeah, millennial life. You know, you guys know.
Yeah, exactly. We're not the only ones, I'm sure. It's probably the only people that are going to listen to this because those boomers are like, what is a podcast?
Yeah, why aren't they talking about Trump?
All they want to hear about is Trump or
pretty much
Sleepy Joe.
Yeah. But I'm going to unplug
voter fraud. Finally almost over.
Yeah, finally almost over. Have you heard about that?
I feel like you talked about it on the podcast we never aired.
What are you talking about?
Voter fraud.
But what podcast?
That one with the stuff?
If it never aired.
Oh, you guys had a podcast?
Maybe in an alternate reality.
It maybe was alternate reality. I don't remember that.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was. It was an alternate reality.
Yeah, it was what I was talking about.
Jeez.
Yeah, so that was a while ago. That was like good fucking what?
It was like 2 months ago. Yeah, two.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute on that. So yeah.
That podcast that's never gonna air.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's what you should
No,
call your podcast.
it'll
the podcast that will never air.
So yeah, my dad died this week.
Did he?
Yes, he died this week.
Related?
So there's another man. Nam is a very popular name, and they also have a very similar last name too. I think they have the same last name.
That's better.
Well, that other guy has passed away, And my dad's phone was just blowing up.
Oh,
yep.
no.
And they're just constant text. They call him. They're like, Lammy, they said you were dead. He's like, what the fuck? I just woke up. Yeah. No, dude, my dad's
like,
very.
Bitch,
you guys have my dad's video. He is a very popular guy.
Yeah,
he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because one of his really good friends, he's like, this is bullshit. Nami never dies. So he calls him up. He's like, tell me right now you're not dead. He's like, nope. He's like, yeah, I knew it. You never die.
You'll never die, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Even at his funeral, that's bullshit. He's not dead.
I was just like,
I'm not dead.
And I wanted to say like, but you are dead. Some kind of fucking twisted fucking nightmare.
Don't break his heart,
some
bro.
twisted ass like fucking purgatory or some shit.
Wait, so how did he find this out? Like, did they send you guys like a letter, or like is it in Vietnam that somebody named?
No, it was in Arizona.
It was in Arizona.
So it's 2 Nams in Arizona, but the other guy is black. So that's why it was easy to decipher if it was who was Nam and Nam.
Like my dad.
So when you hear Nam, that's how popular my dad is. If you hear Nam, you know what Nam they're talking about.
Yeah.
So when they said Nam died,
everybody was like, "No way,
no way,
you're lying."
So everyone was calling them and just were like, they're sick and shit.
But like, what was this released on, like a news site or like?
Oh no, it's the Asian community.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
they have a very tight knit.
They have a very tight knit. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. So how did this like other Nam Nguyen like?
He's well known.
He's well known.
Yeah, he's pretty well known.
No, the guy that actually died. Like, how did he get slipped into the cracks? It's just because of his name.
Well, Chris was saying they have a really tight knit. Like everyone just knows each other. So like when he died, his friend told his friend, and it was just telephone.
Blew up.
It was just telephone. So yeah,
it was phone and telephone. Oh,
yeah,
a game of telephone. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
they were
okay.
easy. Everyone, seriously, like, it's crazy because my dad was telling me when we went to Vietnam, his friends were, all his friends were in Vietnam, and when they moved over here, they were all together again.
Aww.
So like, you know what I mean? Like they kind of brought their community over here.
Yeah. Everybody was like, "All right, you're going. Let's go."
Just expanded because I talked about it, the bill that there Vietnamese sanctions over here in the 80s and 90s. So, you know what I mean? Like they should know each other, and why wouldn't they try to get to know each other? Because who else do they have?
That's true. Like
they're all Asian.
You guys come. You guys come from the same
They all
country,
look tired.
probably the same towns. Jeez.
Bedtime.
Are you awake right now?
No, it's bedtime.
No, I did feel bad for Andy. I rolled through a little early. Well, like
what's
today.
early?
Well, we agreed that.
Yeah, I woke up. She came into the house and I was barely waking up.
Yeah, he was in the bed. He was just like covering
on?
his shit. Like, hey, Lexi.
Yeah, I'm going back to sleep.
What are you doing here? I'm like, you told me to come at 3, bro. I got here like at 3:30 though. I'm like,
Yeah.
you told me to come at 3.
No, I just kept going back to sleep. I was tired.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah. Long night of drinking.
What'd you drink?
You.
A lot of mixed drinks? Is it margarita?
It's vodka and ginger soda.
Ugh.
Spicy.
Spicy.
It's very spicy.
Is it spicy like Dr. Pepper?
Dude, ginger soda.
Honestly. It is.
Ginger soda pairs so well with tequila. I should have brought my bottle of tequila. But
Did
I have
you
to
break
work
it this
tomorrow.
time?
Huh?
Did you break it this time?
No, I
I
didn't.
totally forgot
Thankfully,
about that.
I forgot about that. Do you want to share that story with everybody real quick?
Okay, so you guys are gonna see the episode of us in the cabin next week. Oh no, it just aired.
It
Yeah,
aired
just
today.
Yeah, it aired today.
Yeah, so that episode, as we were pulling up to the cabin, we all got alcohol. I got some beer. She got a bottle of tequila. Anthony got some Jack, I believe.
No, he got fucking spice rum in one hand and Crown Royale
Captain
in
and
a
Captain and Crown.
Yeah.
Captain, yeah.
Captain and Crown. But as we're getting out of Andy's truck, this freaking woman drops the bottle of tequila we just got, shatters. At least it was in the bag, but it shatters, and no more tequila. We were all looking the whole time. We were like, I want some
was so lucky.
margaritas.
Yep.
We're gonna have some margaritas when we get there. Nope.
Yeah.
They had to go get another bottle because someone broke the fucking bottle.
Luckily, reluctantly, Isaac got another bottle. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
luckily they were already going to the store anyways.
Yeah,
So.
luckily Isaac and Kathy, that group, they were on their way out to the store, so they just got another bottle.
So yeah, they
we
just
still got
more.
lit on
So
tequila.
we still had our margaritas. It was just late.
very late.
Yeah.
We wanted some then and there.
I feel like a margarita as soon as I pull up into the cabin was a good idea.
That's what we wanted. We wanted an instant margarita like that.
Hit that. Salt on the rim. We had everything ready.
Yeah.
But nope, we had to settle with beer, which is okay.
Which, I still like some beer.
Yeah. We had Crown.
Cheers to that.
We did have Crown, but we drank it all in like the first fucking hour.
That is also true because we were passing it around.
Holy shit, dude!
Shots.
Bro, those bottles go quick. They're so good, especially apple. That shit's so fire.
It was very
so delicious.
good. He got the apple one, right?
It was so funny because
that
I was
fire.
Anthony and I was the first one to hit that, and I was nasty, dude. I like kind of stuck my tongue in the fucking lip of it.
Ew!
You didn't notice that?
Andy, no.
I was like,
oh, I love this stuff.
Anthony's like, hey, let me get a sip.
Yo.
I just wanted to defend myself about the tequila bottle. I put it on the side. I put it on my right side because I was on the right side of the passenger door, and I thought it was my water bottle.
There we go.
So when I opened the door to get out, it fell. I tucked it in my right side, okay?
That's why you don't put it on the side of the fucking door.
It was a little tight fit. We had a lot of shit in, the back seat with us.
We could have shared the baby.
You guys were talking so much shit when I got the tequila, though. And then when Andy put margarita mixing the salt in the cart, you're like, yeah, margaritas.
Because tequila by itself is trash. But margaritas are flame.
You guys are acting like I was just going to... Everybody fucking drink out of it.
Hey, you didn't. You said nothing about the margaritas when you got the bottle. You were just like tequila, and we were all like, "That's disgusting."
Oh well, because I wanted to mix it with.
We know you're Mexican. Palomas. You don't have to.
It's because somebody brought grapefruit juice, so I was trying to make palomas with it.
Which we never drank. Which grapefruit juice is fucking bomb.
We did.
I used it for a few drinks.
When they put the maraschino cherries in, right?
Yeah, but
no one made me any drinks.
I made you a tequila sunrise, bitch.
You fucking liar.
I made you 2 drinks. What are you talking about?
I don't remember.
Oh my god.
I was very intoxicated.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, I was. You very were.
I was lit.
But anyway, all right. Let's move on to one of our first topics. We wanted to talk about like the history, cause we reviewed a video of somebody getting duct tape to one of their chairs during a flight.
Right?
Yeah. That guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then there's that guy the one that recently just came out. You were. We had you on. That posted it on. That was like your first episode on with us when we saw with the lady.
Yeah, was the one with that lady.
Yeah.
And then I sent in the group chat that one with the dude.
Yeah.
And that was like yesterday, the day before.
Yeah.
So
we were wondering if this is a very common thing. Like this happened twice in video. Like, does this happen all the time? Is this a precaution they take when someone's being fucking aggro?
I mean, why not? Like
right?
he swung on someone.
Yeah.
Once you get, what are they gonna do? Stop the plane?
Exactly.
Like
yeah. You know what else he did?
Do they have just a big pack of duct tape ready?
They probably have a whole closet full of duct tape.
Unruly passengers.
Yeah.
They probably have a whole closet just full of duct tape
for Chads and Karens.
Exactly.
So did you look it up?
I did. So the reason why is he was very unruly and acting very misconduct, having misconduct behavior from the start.
Yeah.
So when he got on the plane, he asked one of the flight attendants if he can get like a mixed drink or something. For some reason, like they don't serve you anything until they start the plane. For some reason, like he was just really bugging for it. So they gave him like a mixed drink or some shots or whatever. So he took I'm pretty sure he was on something else, unless he has just he's a lightweight. But
yeah, he seemed fairly intoxicated.
Oh yeah. So the next thing that he did is he brushed his like empty cup or whatever against the stewardess like a flight attendant's back. Like, hey babe, like, hey, hello. Yeah,
that's
like she was
creepy.
I'm pretty sure she was helping people put their luggage like in their yeah, he just went like this with it. He kept like, and she's like, what the fuck? Like, what do you want? You know?
That's creepy, bro.
Yeah. And then so he got like, he spilt it all over himself, like another drink that he had. So he took his shirt off and he's walking around the cabin without his shirt.
Half naked.
And then, but another flight attendant was like, sir, like, we need you to put your shirt back on. Like,
you can't be doing this, bro.
You can't be doing this.
You're on a plane.
Oh, but my shirt's all soaking wet. He's like, okay,
Whose
like.
problem is that? You shouldn't have dropped a drink.
I know.
Maybe hold on to your damn cup next time.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, let me help you get one out of your luggage. And like, he was being really inappropriate the whole time. And then he came up behind another flight attendant and he like put his arms around her and grabbed her breasts. Yes.
So this man was just molesting people.
Exactly. Like he was just, I don't know. He was trying to live like the party life on the flight.
On a plane.
It's like, no, bro. And then he also like, yeah, he was just being really inappropriate. So like one of them, the person that eventually fucking
tackled
gave
his
him
ass.
the fucking the boom. They had him go back to his seat, and he was being really unruly. He's like, "That's bullshit. That's bullshit." And then he attacked the flight attendant. The flight attendant.
Yeah, he swung.
Yeah, he swung at him.
But that was a big
the guy,
dude.
yeah, it was
It
a
was
big
a
dude.
big dude.
Fucking like just pushed him down in the seat, and they started duct taping him. I'm pretty sure the people behind them, they're recording, but they're also like, "Hey, you need to calm down." Like
everybody was like, "Calm down, bro. It's not that
Yeah.
serious. Like, come on, bro."
So yeah, the minute that they started to unboard, the minute that they landed and started to unboard all the other passengers, he got arrested.
Good.
Yeah, thankfully, but
For sexual
there a
misconduct
standing
and
ovation?
Most definitely.
and aggravated assault because he swung on someone too. He tried to swing on that flight attendant.
he, if anything, like it looked like he swung first. Like the guy was just trying to like.
Yeah, he
you
swung
need to calm
first,
down, yeah.
and the guy didn't even swing back. He just grabbed him by the
Even if.
hand,
Grabbed him and
shoved him
boom.
just shoved him into the seat, which was great. It was hilarious.
That was good.
So that's the reason behind that, which I stand for 100%. Like,
Oh yeah, for
duct tape
sure.
the motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
what the heck?
Yeah. If you want to bring it on yourself, you can't try to say they embarrassed you. You did that yourself, my guy.
Yeah, exactly. To be honest with you, this seems more like a new thing that's been happening from like 2013 and on. There's only been
People are getting aggro for no reason lately. But also,
exactly.
it might not even be that because now people are starting to realize, hey, I can record
Exactly.
everything.
It probably happens all the time, but now we
yeah,
have
but
cameras.
now people are just recording everything that happens around them completely at all.
That is true. I mean, I don't fly planes all like take flights all the time.
I
But
flew
I-
in one plane and it wasn't even like a.
It
But
was
the thing
only
is,
like-
we don't go from fucking like LAX to Miami or some shit. You know what I mean? But obviously, like
Yeah, the huge.
the planes where they're leading to like the party areas. You know, we go to
That's
LAX or
true.
we go straight to like we're around here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We're not going
Yeah.
to. You know,
We're not.
those
We're
party
not
states.
going to those party states.
Exactly. Or like California where we're driving.
exactly.
Most of the
'cause
time
it's-
we
Yeah, you don't really
the
need
most
a
you're gonna
flight.
drive is
Exactly.
like 8 to 10 hours. You know, it's not that bad. And
Yeah.
Yeah, so those we don't see it that often because those certain flights are where the fucking crazy shit happens because there's fucking crazy people.
But do you feel like people are also kind of taking advantage now? Like they're becoming a little more like crazy in a sense, like because I remember like
Because of
flying
cameras?
huh?
because of cameras, or is it because of the whole atmosphere of it?
Maybe the atmosphere. I don't know. Like I remember flying and it was so like, how is it like construct? I guess like very uniform.
Yeah.
Like you had to sit in your seat, you had to buckle. Everybody was like super on top of it, and like really
people-
respectful and quiet.
Because
And
people know
now-
how to, like, people know how to compose themselves when they go in places like that. You know, like airplanes, DMVs, or like fucking, like, I don't know, lawyer's office. I don't fucking know. I don't go to lawyer's office.
I guess.
But I'm just saying, like, there's a time and place to be calm, and like, there's these, happens to be one out of 500,000 people happens to be a fucking asshole and go crazy. You know what I mean?
I feel like
Having
there's
a bad
more
day,
than that
maybe.
now though.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
what I'm
like-
saying. Like, there's
Because
so
you
much
see it.
more than that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
people are
That's
just
true.
Because they're recording it now. Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I understand. Like, yeah,
kinda
yeah.
Like what we were saying earlier.
It's probably
too,
happening
like-
all the time.
Yeah, it's happening everywhere. It's just being more
But I feel like
recognized now, just like with the
here-
cop abuse. Like
Oh, yeah, that's the big
always
thing.
happened.
It's
It's,
always
just being
happening.
recorded now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now they have video footage of it happening.
There's
You know
evidence.
it's been
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's proper evidence, but still, they're
That's
not
also
getting justice.
true.
no.
Dude, freaking, when Luis and I went to Seattle, when we landed in Seattle, there was this lady, like, she was all the way in the back, and she was like, everybody needs to fucking move! Move! I have a connecting flight! Move! Like,
Stupid.
she was getting
Bitch.
kind of
So
crazy,
dumb.
and we're
Bitch,
just like...
we're all on the same flight. Chill.
Yeah. This, like, other young girl, like, she was trying to be really nice about it, like, I have a connecting flight, too. All right, get in front of me, then!
Oh
Fucking
my
move.
God,
We both have
dude.
connecting flights. Grab your fucking bag. Let's go! Move!
Crazy.
Was she a Karen?
Yeah. Yeah. And then the flight attendants had to be like, ma'am, like, you need to calm down or we're going to make you wait. Like, I have
you're
a
not
connecting
getting on
flight
the
in 5 minutes.
Well, fuck you,
And they're
TSA.
like, which one is it? Like,
I'm also on the same side of fuck TSA too. So
Yeah, they're a little.
what the
ridiculous
fucking
too.
what you tell me to do shit, man? Get the fuck out of here. But also,
there's
don't
some
be a
ins-
fucking
there's some
asshole.
instances-
Yeah.
yeah, don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
And like, there are some instances where TSA is a little like, but there are
Bro.
some instances where TSA is
Bro,
really
they
cool.
don't need crazy training to be a TSA, man. I'm not trying to bash on all TSA, but come on, man. These guys are fucking Homeland Security for us. Like, the fuck, man. Trying to
That's true.
block my drugs? Fuck you. I'm trying to party.
Oh,
just
come
wanna
on,
get
bro.
lit.
Fucking ass.
Nah, it's hard, especially nowadays. I feel like people are kind of losing that like conduct type uniform. Like we're going out to a place, like we got to be respectful of people's
But the thing is, they could probably just had a fucking horrible fucking day.
Maybe
and they
could have
been a fucking idiot, acting an idiot about it.
But like,
you know what I mean? Or fucking had a psychotic break and we wouldn't even know about it because we see on camera seeing like, oh yeah, this guy's a fucking idiot because he's going crazy in public. Oh yeah, he could have had like a fucking break or some shit.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
That's true, but still, like,
there's nuances to it, like whatever. Like I fucking whatever. They're being crazy and it's entertaining to me, so I laugh about it. So I don't like to dissect the shit like that because it's just like, oh, you're being idiot on plane. It's funny to me, so whatever.
So I mean, fuck it. I mean, I've not that crazy, but I've been an asshole in public before.
Oh, you're still an asshole
now.
Now.
Yeah, you're an asshole all the time.
Yeah, I'm just an asshole.
Honestly, genuinely, you are a very nice person. I have been with people that are very assholes to people in public.
Just in general.
I feel like me and my brothers, we do not belong together in public. We were at this sushi restaurant for my mom's birthday, a very important occasion. Whatever. I don't want to get into it. Me and my brothers just don't belong in public. Okay, one thing.
Why?
So we take pictures a lot. And so Johnson crawls under the table to get to the other side. And we all took our picture. And then Johnson had to crawl back. And while he was crawling back, I see his butt. And I'm like... And we were so loud. And we have that energy when we're ordering something. We're like, oh yeah, we want this. Not crazy. Not like, oh, I want a number 7. And while someone's talking, we'll interrupt him. No, it's just like, we're like, we want this. We're like, I don't know. We're kind of, we make a lot of jokes.
Yeah.
We're loud.
Well, I mean, you've been to public with me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but that one time. But like me and my brothers, it's just time. Like, it's just the perfect energy cocktail of a disaster.
Just don't
we don't hate each other. Like, Jim and his brothers when Jim was getting married. It's that energy. We're ready. What's the next prank? What's the next scheme? What's something we could do to be fucking stupid right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and potentially ruin a wedding.
Working in food service really taught me like how to act in public. I mean, also I had very strict parents.
Yeah, my mom.
They're very like stand up straight, no elbows on the fucking table, and like all of this etiquette.
My
shit.
mom worked.
That
for
didn't
food
process
industry,
through us.
So.
No.
That did not process with us. We're so rude.
I don't know.
They tried so hard. I feel bad for them.
Aww.
They're like, when you go in, you got to say hi to everybody. We're like, where's our friends?
I don't care about anything.
We're like, hi. All right, let's go to hang out with our friends.
I feel like everywhere I go, I just say
that's
hi.
like that's for us too. Like, if you don't say hi to somebody, you miss them, even if they're in the fucking bathroom. They're so mad at you.
Yeah.
Like they will never talk to you again.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's insane. Like the power dynamic. It's just an old school tradition. Like a respect thing. Like,
for sure.
Even if you just say hi, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm just trying to hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
I
don't want to talk to you.
So like I always from a young age I always knew how to like be at
conduct
in public
yourself
places,
professionally.
Myself. Yeah. I mean that for sure I've given people a hard time, but I go home and I'm like, fuck, I was really rude.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have done that. Let me leave him a good review.
Oh, you think about it?
Yeah, I do. It follows me.
I'm like, fuck you.
I'm like, oh, that's I was kind of an asshole.
That's why people are rude to me at work. I'm like, like they're gonna go home and be like, they're gonna analyze it and be like, wow, I was really rude, and they're gonna learn from it.
What you tend to do. So like, I understand. Yeah.
And some people don't though.
But some people don't. Yeah, some people are just don't.
They're just assholes.
That is true. They feel like they're the ones that were affected. Even.
But yeah, it's definitely like I honestly admit that sometimes I do analyze some things. I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that, but are they gonna think about it?
Yeah, right.
Are they gonna think about it later in the day?
Are they?
I always think about that. I'm like, would they give a fuck in the end of the day? So why should
I don't know. I think of it like this. Like I have so many. We all have horror stories from our previous jobs, especially like being in food service.
Yeah.
I don't want to be someone's fucking story. Like, oh, this bitch came in when I don't want to be that. I want to.
Yeah.
Just I don't know. Hopefully make their day so the next person can be that.
Yeah, I try to make the people smile.
Oh, are you like?
Hence the person that says he's an asshole in public.
Like, how's it going? How's your day?
How's your day?
I mean, not like
where do you live?
Where do you live? Where were you born?
What are you doing later?
Only if she's hot. No.
Do you guys ever try to spark conversation? Like,
Like
I just let it happen naturally.
Yeah.
If the other person wants to talk, I'll talk.
Yeah,
I'm never the person to do it.
Yeah, I just ask them how they're doing, and if they want to continue the conversation, and then all right, we can continue the conversation.
They want to continue the conversation.
If it's somebody I'm not attracted to, yeah, I'll spark a conversation with them.
If you are or you're not.
If I'm not, because it's easier to talk to them without thinking there's things attached to it.
I do get very nervous.
I get nervous with very attractive
someone, like,
people. That's why I'm easy talking to you guys.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, because we're not attractive at all.
We're not that ugly.
Oh my god, dude!
Speak for
it
yourself.
is so hard for me when I try to talk to someone that like it's so attractive to me. I'm just like.
So same, bro. Same.
Dude, I get so
I don't know what
nervous.
to say.
But when I'm talking to someone that I think it's not really that, I just think it's really cool. It just flows really good.
Yeah. Same. Yeah.
Fuck, we do a podcast. I can fucking talk,
Right? I know how to talk.
Yeah.
Man. Just not to cute people.
I'm definitely not a recluse in public, but like I just rather not try to spark a conversation with somebody. Yeah. It's just.
Yeah. For me, I think it's just depending on the day, like
Really?
how I feel. If I'm in a really bad mood and someone's like, "Hey, how you doing?"
That tries to look for conversations.
No, I don't.
She goes
really
out
don't.
just like, "Hey, so what would you suggest on this menu?"
I don't.
What have you? Tell me everything you've
about
tried.
this menu, and then after that, tell me about that shirt you have because I love it.
Because I love it. Where'd you get it?
Yes.
Come on. Where'd you get it?
I'm like that sometimes.
Yeah.
But when I order something, I need to look at the menu first to be prepared because I wander a lot. Like especially if we all go out.
Yeah.
As you notice, I'm always like, I don't know what the fuck to get because I want to have a
sure.
conversation instead of look at the menu. Like
Same.
So I always try to go prepared. If I'm going by myself, I always try to go prepared, or I go like, okay, I go to Chipotle. I know exactly what I want.
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Why
If you're
change
going
it?
by yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
Works, man.
Like, what's your favorite? Like, if it's a place that I do go to, like I've never been to, like I'll kind of look at I'll wander at the menu for a little bit, be like, no, I'm good. Like, you can help the person that's behind me or whatever. Like, I'm gonna look at the menu and be like, that one.
Can I get it?
And let's go for
Give me
it.
that.
Give me that.
All right,
Close
do you
your
want to
eyes and
love it,
point.
have it, or gotta have it? Size.
Oh wait, who does that? What
Fucking
place
Cold
does
Stone.
that? Huh?
Cold Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I haven't been there.
I
So
went to Cold
medium.
Stone once, and I was so nervous. I was like, "Can I get a vanilla?" All right, you want to like it, love it, or you gotta have it. I'm like,
what does that mean?
like it? It was like the tiniest one. I'm like, what toppings do you want? I'm like, Kit
Everything?
Kat. He's like, you get 2. I'm like,
You're overloading my tiny brain.
Two Kit Kat.
2 Kit Kats. 2 Kit Kats. There's a little bit too much sugar in there.
Bro, did you guys see that Reese's has a pretzels Reese's now?
Are they busting? They actually
I
sounds
don't know.
amazing.
I just saw it on
That
TV
sounds so
like,
good.
right before I came over here.
Yeah.
Or no, when I was at work in the break room. It's like Reese's with pretzels. I was like,
Oh, that sounds so
Dude,
good.
Reese's is like
yeah.
top
It's
candy.
top notch.
Yes.
Fucking top notch.
Top
bro.
tier.
I
Top
can't
notch.
go wrong with a buttercup, dude. Like that shit.
Yeah,
is
like
Yeah.
out of all the
good.
butter or the peanut butter candy, Reese's takes the take.
It does. They have a dark chocolate one now too.
Ooh.
Like the mini cups.
Honestly, I
I have a
fucking
little bag
hate
at
dark
home so I
chocolate.
can
It's
snack.
disgusting.
It is so bitter.
Terrible.
It is
It's
disgusting.
I love the bitter
I
taste
hate
of
it.
dark chocolate.
is terrible.
Mhm.
With peanut butter, it's so much better. But
Okay,
like,
I
by
get that.
itself,
Yeah, because of the peanut
for
butter.
sure. Yeah, because there's peanut butter in it.
Yeah.
It's a
Peanut
good
butter makes
antioxidant.
everything good.
Yeah. But the dark chocolate,
By itself.
I would
is-
rather just go for the milk chocolate if I could have it for sure.
Oh yeah. for
Really?
sure.
Yeah, but
Oh,
now
I
as a
love
vegan,
dark
I have to
chocolate.
have dark chocolate. 'cause-
Yeah.
Wait, there's no.
You hear about that new Amazon Lord of the Rings show?
What? No. What
Yeah.
I'm interested though.
And I guess there's a little spoiler in the trailer, but I haven't watched Lord of the Rings to know about it. So I think you should, when you have the time, you should check it out.
You should have
Hell
him react
yeah.
to
Yeah,
the
it's a new
trailer.
series that's gonna come out like next year.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, they got so many good shows. Not just Amazon, but like
a lot of shows
fucking
coming up.
Ahsoka Tano is getting her own show.
Who?
If you know what Star Wars is.
Oh.
Ahsoka Tano.
Oh yeah,
She-
from Clone Wars.
Yeah, she's in Clone Wars. She was in the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
But yeah. Lord
But
of the Rings.
I've only ever seen one Lord of the Ring movie, but I got very drunk watching it because we were playing a drinking game with it. So
Okay, I gotta know that. Like,
we should
how- what do
honestly
you-
we should do it, but
down.
you're gonna get fucked up.
I'm
like
fine with that.
so,
What's the point of drinking?
I forgot which one it was, but they assigned me Schmeagol,
Oh.
and I had to drink every single time he changes to
every time
what
he
is-
switches. Schmeagol and Gollum.
Gollum.
Schmeagol
yeah.
is his Hobbit name, and
But
Gollum is
Gollum
what he
is
turned
his-
into.
for the ring. And
because of the ring.
anytime he changes to Gollum, anytime he mentions the ring,
Isn't that constant?
Yeah, that's literally every time he's in it.
So they fucked
switching.
you. They fucked you up.
Yeah,
basically.
because they're like, which character do you know? Have you ever seen? I'm like, I've never seen Lord of the Rings. All I know is Schmeagol because
gave you
of
him.
like the meme or whatever. Yeah, he's like,
So by
oh,
default.
you can have Schmeagol. I'm like, okay.
But what are
Yeah,
the
you're
other
gonna
characters?
get drunk, so hopefully you're, taking a cab home. I'm like,
Oh, Jesus.
no, bitch. I drove here. So yeah, I got very drunk. Like,
That sounds about
because,
right. Yeah.
like from what I remember, his scenes were like 5-6 minutes long. You have to just keep chugging. You're just
Yeah, because every time he switches, he'll switch
for fucking
like 20
a whole,
times,
Yeah, I'm just like fuck.
and he's constantly talking about his precious.
My precious. Yeah. So it's anytime like you pick a character, anytime they do their like character thing, you had a drink.
So what would Frodo's be?
I've never seen it. I have no idea.
Every time he dies, or every time he's in the hospital.
Every time he gets stabbed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
yeah.
he'll die.
Yeah.
Man, I need to watch these now.
Oh, they're so good.
I
I
feel
still
like-
need to see the newest Hobbit.
Have you watched all the Hobbits?
Yeah.
Not
Except for that one when you were
yeah,
told.
yeah.
Too bad copyright's a thing, or that would be such a cool ass episode. Like we just play a drinking game and watch Lord of the
I'll
Rings and
watch Lord of
drink
the
or
Rings.
something.
Bro, those movies are so long. It'd be like a 4-hour.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my God,
good.
yeah, that would be
I'm
like
good.
A special.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be down still, but
Not me.
Yeah, not me.
Too much sitting down.
Our next segment.
dose. I've been studying my French, guys.
It's a. Wait, who taught French in at
Madame.
school? Madame.
All I know is Gano and.
I was gonna say Miss Gano's gonna kick you out of class.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Andy had prepped this really funny segment. I'll let you take it away.
Yeah. You text Chris about it, right?
I did.
To prep him, right? The idioms.
Oh, the idiom.
yeah. You got some?
I just brought up a whole page.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Hey man, let's
Perfect.
do it, dude.
So,
Because I'm
Perfect.
having. Okay, so I was talking to someone and they said batshit crazy, and I've been getting into this thing. That one's a good one, right?
Yeah, I saw
That's
it.
a
Bats
good
in
one.
the belfry.
Bats in the belfry.
That's what its origins. So, batshit crazy. The origins of it is that.
Oh wait, are we
What-
supposed to find the origins for it?
Yeah, it's the origins. That's the whole point of it. Lexi,
You
did
didn't
you?
say origins?
What?
You said
Origin-
meanings.
Origins.
Yeah.
No, you said meanings, motherfucker.
Oh,
We're doing origins because
same difference.
Yeah. No, it's
No,
different.
no,
It's
no.
different.
completely different.
My
Because I don't have
bad.
origins.
Why didn't you correct
Damn.
me?
You should find some. You should find some right now.
I sent it in the
So,
group.
so a belfry is where the belfry is where the bell is held in a church. And when a church is not running, bats tend to.
Sleep in there.
Yeah,
chilling there,
exactly.
Yeah.
So if it's a
Oh.
decommissioned, they're usually decommissioned churches or whatever. They're not in use anymore. So if bats are in the belfry, there's nothing happening.
Ah.
You're batshit crazy.
Oh,
That
here we
makes
go.
sense.
It's so
Bunch
cool.
of
Like I was
them.
like,
Cool.
and then cold turkey. This was years ago when I was trying to. This was a few months ago when I was trying to quit with cigarettes. I was like, what the fuck? Why do people say that? People
I
don't
know,
even
I've
know.
always wondered that. Why
So
they say
this
quit cold
this
turkey?
guy, his wife, constantly made cold turkey,
Shit's
and that was
fire.
her. Yeah, it's fire,
Fire.
but
I
it
love
was
cold
just
turkey.
too much, and he was sick of it. So he's like, "Fuck yes, I'm gonna quit. I'm not eating
I'm
this
quitting
anymore."
cold turkey. Literally.
Yeah, exactly.
That
That's
was
that's
just
how.
a literal.
Yeah,
That's
literally what
so
it is.
funny.
It is so
Alright.
good, and I'm like, dude, these are fucking dope. So that's why I wanted to like talk about it. So if you got one, Lexi, you could definitely start it off.
Okay. It's basically they're one and the same. I wanted to do like some slang from like the LGBTQ plus community because I'm the only gay one here. I'm bi.
As far as you know.
Anyway. Okay, why don't you guys come out already? Jeez. As long as I can watch. Okay, I'm just kidding. Anyway,
You already did.
Hey, it doesn't
When?
give you the right to be a perv.
just because I was in the room doesn't mean I saw it. I was in my dreams. It was in my dreams watching it. No, I'm just kidding. So, but I couldn't really find any that aren't already popular.
Okay,
So
but
instead,
that's the best ones though, right?
like,
The popular ones.
Obviously, if they're popular.
Yeah. What did you get?
so I got
Elaborate.
a
my dear.
bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Oh, I remember. I know that saying, but I don't know what it
Yeah?
means.
You don't know what it means?
Uh-uh.
So think about it. A bird in the hand.
Wait. Let's just try to dissect it. A bird in the hand. What's a
bird in
bird?
the hand.
Aside from a cop. I got a birdie on my shoulder. Should I kill it? That's that rap song. He's driving. He sees in the mirror. There's a birdie. A
Oh,
bird. That's a
yeah.
rap song though.
I'm illiterate, guys.
That's a rap
Yeah.
song though.
So
a bird in the hand is better than two
In the bush.
in the bush.
I'm gonna say you're fucking one person. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Or you're having a three-way.
That's it could
In a
mean
bush.
that.
I think you guys are just horny. I think that's all
maybe.
that it is.
Well, you said LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Aren't they all horny?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kidding.
That's why they're like
Oh
that.
my god.
Okay. Decipher it.
Anyway, so it's given the choice. The promise of less is preferable to the possibility of more.
Okay.
So it's better to have what you have now than to seek more, because then you
And
can
what's the
become-
origins of it?
So the origins is actually it was inspired by this other idiom: a sparrow in the fist is better than the pigeon on the roof.
Oh yeah, that would make more sense
That
if
one
you
makes
told
more
me.
sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one makes more sense. It's
Yeah,
like
quality over.
quality over quality over quantity.
That's what it
pretty
is, yeah.
much. Yeah. So it originated. It's like a proverb from the Czech language.
Yeah.
Czech.
Shaq has his own language?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Czechoslovakia is not a. They changed their name to. It's the Czech. It's the Czech Republic. It's the Czech Republic.
Well.
But
Okay.
yeah. So it's like a Czech saying from way back in the day. But this a bird in the hand one first appeared in John Ray's Handbook of Proverbs in 1670.
Okay.
There's also another one that inspired another quote that's in the Bible.
Oh my
It's-
God, dude! What the fuck?
It's
Biblical now?
Yeah.
a dog that is injured is better than a dead lion or something like that.
Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. Quantity over quality. Quality over quantity, sorry.
Life
Like what
over
you
death.
have, appreciate the things that you have rather than having to seek for more.
Mm-hmm.
Having to be greedy, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the
makes
only one
sense.
that I found.
That's it.
Pretty much.
Okay, that's good. No, that's good. That's great. Did you find one to happen to find one real quick?
Yeah, actually. So straight from the horse's mouth. The meaning, obviously, is getting information directly from the most reliable source.
Okay.
But the origin is said to come from the 1900s when buyers could determine a horse's age by examining its teeth. It's also why you shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, as inspecting a gift horse is considered bad etiquette.
Oh,
Which
okay.
that's 2 in 1. I didn't know that about the looking a gift horse in the mouth.
That's so sick.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
I love it. Like it's
Yeah,
so
that's pretty
awesome.
That was a twofer.
So this one's just straight up, and there's not crazy deep origins to kick the bucket. Means to give up.
When you die.
Means to give up. Yeah, exactly. So the origins of it, you happen to have a noose in your neck and you're standing on a bucket and you
and someone
kick it
kicks
out of the way.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's
That's
so
dark.
That one's
That is
really
dark.
dark. When I read it, I was like, "Holy shit!"
It makes a lot of sound out of all of them. I think that one makes the most sense, though.
Yeah. Okay, so there's this one.
Straight to the point.
Another one I got was to beat around the bush. You know what I
beat
mean?
around
You're,
the
you're
bush.
going around. You're just trying to avoid the thing.
Yeah.
So to beat around the bush is when the hunters back in, I don't know what era it was, but when they were hunting, they would have a stick and hit the bush, but they would hit it very softly around so they don't hit a bee's nest, so it doesn't swarm and fucking sting them. So they're like, "Why are you beating around the bush?"
I don't want to get
It's
stung.
done.
That makes sense.
That one's.
That makes sense. That is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
So yeah, those are so cool. It's just cool to learn those things.
Learn
Yeah,
things.
learning is so fun.
Learning so good, guys.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the We Can podcast, where we
Where you
can learn
fucking
together.
Yeah, it's the learning channel.
What is your guys' day-to-day idioms that you like to use though? That you've never realized is an idiom before actually looking into
That's actually good.
this
Oh,
topic.
I say I don't think this is an idiom. Haste makes waste.
Haste makes waste.
Makes waste.
I can't think of anything.
I don't think.
I don't know what you're being hasty. I think that's not even an idiom.
Do you know what it means, right?
Yeah. Don't take your time. Don't
Yeah.
don't rush
rush
things.
everything.
Yeah. Oh, it's an actual whole proverb thing. Haste maketh waste.
Haste maketh waste, and waste maketh want, and want maketh strife between the good man and his wife.
Oh my god! If someone told me that, I want to fucking sock him in the face, bro.
Get out of here with your bullshit.
You're over here rushing while you're trying to like clean something or fix something at work, and somebody comes.
I just want to go home, dog.
Haste maketh waste. Get the fuck out of my face.
Throw the shit at him. Shut up,
dude. How would you guys feel if someone was just like quoting like proverbs like in front of you, like they were speaking in that language and like they're like, so this and this, like how to like explain how they're feeling or whatever shit. Like how would you feel?
I would be so confused.
I would just like.
I would probably be like, yes, queen. Yes, hunty.
You were too nice. I'll be like.
And I'd be like, okay, now you need to shut the fuck up.
Wait, hold up. Can you just stop? Just talk.
I forgot the
no.
Wally. Yeah. Hey, tell me that story about that one time someone was talking to you about something and you just walked away from them.
Oh, I've done that a few times.
Here, come over here. Come over here.
Remember, you were telling me a story about you were someone was telling you something or whatever, and then you looked at them and you just walked away. No, you were at a party and someone was talking about something and like you were like, and you just walked away from her or some shit. You told me that story. I forgot what it was. I don't remember either, dude.
I can tell you a story about my coworker when he's.
Oh yeah, tell that one. That fucking weird Brit guy. Oh, it's perfect. He's British.
He's British, so we don't really like him. So.
Yeah, we already don't like him. You know, years of colonizing. Yeah, you understand.
He moved here when he was a kid, so he's not really British. He just like
got British in his genes.
His parents are British. He watched Miss Piggy when he was a kid. Yeah, we understand.
But he was like straight up Republican. Like
he was very conservative.
He was really conservative and shit. Which fucking blew my mind because he's fucking always talking about England and shit. And I'm like, oh, but you're straight up fucking conservative.
That makes sense though.
Makes a lot of sense. Colonization.
Yeah.
But like, one day we were just talking and shit, and he brought up, what was that actor?
William Dafoe.
No, not William Dafoe. That actor, the villain in Deadpool, the chick.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, the German one?
She was like the strong one that fought Colossus. Or Colossal, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
but,
the German one.
Yeah.
Or the Russian.
We're
Russian,
talking about
Russian.
her, and she got canceled for like...
Oh, the girl from Mandalorian.
Yeah.
The buff chick from Mandalorian.
She got canceled
her.
because she said something
shit, I never realized
like
that was
along
her.
the
Holy fuck.
like...
She was anti-Semitic.
Yeah, that's why they
she
kicked her out of
compared conservatives' oppression to Jewish oppression, like the Holocaust.
Yeah, I was saying that because he started off the conversation like, bro, this freaking celebrity is getting canceled for being a Republican. I'm like, who? And I saw the fucking picture he showed me. I'm like, motherfucker. She said Republicans are oppression is compared to Jews and shit.
During the Holocaust.
Yeah, during the Holocaust. Then fucking his response was like, well, kind of. I looked him dead in the eye. I'm like,
Bruh.
no.
Bruh.
No. Dude, that was the cringest shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you really gonna say that? Like, motherfuckers are dying and shit, and like, motherfuckers ain't dying.
Being
for
straight murdered in gas chambers. And
taken away from their families and just straight up fucking murdered.
Murdered.
The gash was used as fucking like
Science experiments.
Mm-hmm.
and fucking Republicans.
The
And
Russian
like-
sleep experiment.
There's many other occasions.
many other occasions that I don't want to fucking just.
Yeah.
It was so cringe.
That's so funny.
I'm
Okay,
weird,
yeah, that's what I was trying to remember.
No,
I had a coworker try to justify. She was trying to compare someone not properly making an email to Trump, the voter fraud in Arizona. She's like, this is even as bad as the voter fraud in for Trump for the election. And I was just like,
wait, what?
yeah, it was like something about like a. So the email was something about like a fucking cybersecurity problem. And like 1.8 billion people's emails were out, and that's that is actually realistic, you know?
Yeah.
But she was like, that. How does that make sense? How is there 1.8 billion people emails being out in the fucking public? I'm like, yeah, that actually could happen.
That
like
happens a lot.
Equifax.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like Yahoo emails,
like
Facebook,
dude, like,
Instagram, like they sell your information. Of course.
It's not that complicated to grasp. And she was like, this is as bad as the voter fraud in Arizona. I was just like,
bro.
Wouldn't say that.
Why
is
you just have to walk away sometimes when you.
Why? Yeah, why do you have to why do you even have to be political at work? Like, just fucking shut the fuck up so I could just not have to be annoyed by you right now.
Yeah, I don't want to talk politics with you people.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, because you guys are obviously fucking stupid.
Yeah, like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
And they think they're on the right side. It just fucking annoys me. And I'm like,
Yeah.
how do you think you're on the right side? You're a fucking moron.
Exactly, dude. Like,
especially when they don't gather all the facts. Which that's why I don't really talk politics, because I don't pay attention to any of that.
Oh,
kind
I
of
know.
Shit anyways,
I remember you were talking
So
about.
I really don't
he was talking
know.
about. You were talking about who did Trump fuck? That porn.
oh,
that girl?
some porn star. I don't remember her name though off the top
Something
of my head.
not Sterling, but
Something like that.
there was something new. But Chris was a little bit. You were a little bit more behind a little bit.
I'm always
Yeah,
behind on shit like that, 'cause I don't pay attention
Because he didn't know that Biden was the Democratic choice at the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah,
thought
that was a
Bernie.
long
He
time
thought
ago.
Bernie was still going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bernie.
But you
Alright,
should.
alright,
You
keep
should.
going.
Unless you're conservative, then don't talk to me.
Yes.
Get
I
the fuck
conserve
out.
my thoughts.
Yeah, I okay. I'm not a smart person. I like to be with the times. There are many occasions where my coworkers will talk to me, and then they don't know about my podcast. If they do, fuck you.
Fuck you.
I don't like you, except for one person. I only like one person there, or actually two. I like a few people there, but there's a lot of people I do not fuck with at work. And they always try to kind of talk like insightful to me, kind of try to get an ego boost on themselves, because I like to be with the times, and I don't bullshit out of my ass acting like I fucking know something that I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, so if it's something I don't know, I totally avoid it. I don't talk about it. I might ask questions, but I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But a lot of kids are trying to do that. And like, there was this one kid that's trying to talk about how the owner of the company I work for is doing a bad job. And like, he's like, why are you trying to redirect and make the company into food when gas is still pretty popular? I'm like, gas is going to be depleted in years, bro. We're in the path to get rid of fucking gas to go electric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what
we
do you
don't
talk
have
about?
much left.
And then he was just kept talking, and I'm like, I don't know how to run a company, so I don't know what to do. And that shut him down, because he doesn't know how to run a fucking company. We don't know how to run a company.
None of us know how to run a
was a
company.
great way to,
Otherwise, we'd be
to like
running
take
company.
yourself
Dispel
out
out
of
of
the conversation
it.
and to just,
Yeah,
dispel
yeah.
out of it, to end it.
Dispel
Yeah.
his
And I'm like,
bullshit.
I don't know how to run a company, so I can't have the
I have
hear
no
or
clue.
say about anything about the company,
Yeah.
because I don't know anything about it.
I have no clue.
I'm just a worker.
What's going on? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I say that all the time, just to shut that person up, because people think they know how to run companies.
Yeah.
You
Yet they're
don't
working
know.
at QT.
You don't know the financial route that they're. Dude, QT's been doing it for fucking years, bro.
Yeah,
They
like, come
have.
on.
And
They
he
know
was
what they're
like,
doing.
because the owner's father passed away a few years ago, and he's like, after that, the company went downhill. I'm like, no, he's been helping running the company since he was.
His dad was alive.
His dad was alive.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? What do you mean he didn't have hear or say about
He
anything
knows
other
the
than
company
the company?
inside and out.
Yeah.
It's his family's company.
Exactly.
Like,
He
So
grew up in that shit. He
what
knows
do
what he's
you
doing.
fucking know?
yeah. Do you
I
know this
mean,
man?
It's so annoying, dude.
That is annoying.
It's so obnoxious and like.
I don't know. I guess like he cares a lot about like where he works. You know.
No, he's just being a little bitch.
Oh, he's just being a little bitch.
I'm
Never
serious.
mind. Fuck that.
I'm
He's
serious.
just being a little bitch.
This
just
kid
like
is the
that.
worst. He is the worst. I could get into it.
Is he more? Is he like a devil's advocate
I
type?
thought you were gonna
That's
say he's a
another
Mormon
idiom.
for a second.
No.
I was like,
Does he like to
I
play
mean-
devil's advocate? That's another
No,
idiom.
he's definitely on one side.
He's just on one side.
The
Oh,
bad
okay.
side, in
So
my,
left or
in my
right?
Because
view.
there are some people that there are some
Not
people
left.
that like.
I could say that.
Oh God, there are some people that love to
the
play like
worst.
devil's advocate, and they always
Man,
like to
but-
like. Oh, what do you think about this? Isn't it?
I feel like people that play devil's advocate, they at least know.
that's true.
You gotta at least know like how to
What
play
you're
around with the
talking
people. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
You have to have good like social like interactions with people and like know how to like play with them. That's how you play devil's advocate. You're being a fucking jokester. You know what I mean? No, these guys are just straight up stupid and act like they fucking know. Like there was one fucking coworker that I fucking hate, and I told you I hate him, and he was like,
Yes.
I know everything about what's happening right now. I'm with the times. The election. Everyone jumped onto the election because it's very popular. It's what's going to be decided for our country.
It's the next best thing.
Exactly.
It's the next big thing. He's like, I've been with it since the
important.
beginning. I understood throughout all the races. It's like, no, you haven't.
Damn, bitch, were you there when fucking Thomas Jefferson and shit, they were all making
Yeah.
Right.
You obviously know what's up, bro. Nah, dude, these.
You fucking
these-
time traveled back
I
over here, bro?
I always like to say we're all evolving in the same rate. All the information is out for everybody.
You just gotta grab it.
You just have to grab it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Just because you don't know, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to not know about certain things. But
Yeah.
don't try to act like you
Like you
fucking
know.
know.
Yeah. like
Because it's
know.
you. Because I see right through it. You
Yeah.
you sound and
You
look stupid.
Yeah.
This shit riled for me, and also I had that post-COVID fog shit, so I was getting pissed because I couldn't like return the banter because I couldn't because like, and I do like to blame it on the COVID fog. There was a few months where I couldn't grasp information properly, and it just really fucking pissed me off. I was like, dude, I'm getting stupid or I'm depressed. It's one of the two.
It's both.
We actually found out an article separately about that.
Mhm.
So that's just a fucking
about
crazy
the
that's a
COVID
side
fog?
effect. Yeah.
Yep. And it's a real thing.
It's a real thing for sure.
If you had COVID, you definitely had a fog post 6 months where you couldn't.
Yeah,
You were depressed, anxious, or you couldn't grasp anything. It was just
imagine
crazy.
a new disease that we're just not familiar with fucking killing millions of people, and people who have survived it, like
Are still
their
dealing
bodies
with
are
it.
suffering. Like people are experiencing heart failure, people are experiencing lung cancer now.
Yeah.
The COVID fog.
It's
We
crazy.
just our body doesn't know
Our
what
body's-
like how to
it's not
fucking
used to
fight
it.
it.
Yeah.
And it's just all new information.
Mhm.
Oh, speaking of new information, I actually got something funny.
Oh, okay. Tell us,
So
tell us.
there's a study that came out of Harvard. I actually don't know if it's like years in the making, but it just came out where masturbating more than a minimum around like 21 times a month reduces your chances of prostate cancer by like a third.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm safe. No.
But I saw
Oh my
something
God.
about this has been years, and they cannot connect why masturbation is connected to prostate cancer. But
Is it like release, like tension,
I think it's stress release.
stress release?
Yeah, maybe like stress release, and you don't eat certain food, maybe, and I don't know, man. Like, but it's fucking hilarious.
That's great.
You guys are
That's
like,
great.
we're gonna survive.
We're surviving.
We
No
won't
prostate
have
cancer
cancer.
here, baby.
Hell yeah! Cheers to that, boys. Cheers to
We're
that.
safe.
Oh, cut all the fucking me getting mad.
No, I love it though
No,
because
I hate it.
you know, one of my favorite idioms. I don't use it day to day, but I'm starting to realize like it's a real thing. Ignorance is bliss. And
Oh yeah, I used that.
I
a
love
lot.
that one.
ignorance is bliss. It really is. Like, and now, I mean, it's always been a thing. Like, you should always try to stay educated on current events because some people just don't know, you know, and then they start to grasp the things and like go with the changes and go with the flow.
Yeah.
Some people just choose not to
Mm-hmm.
because they know the way, like they know exactly
Old
everything.
heads, straight up old
Yeah,
heads,
old
dude. They think they
Stubborn
fucking know. Think
people.
boomers,
They
bro.
know everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even though shit's changed.
And
Dude,
it's
things
not
have
even
changed
old
so much.
heads. It's like other people.
It's like I know more
too.
than you, but can you teach me how to text real quick or fucking how to run this app? Like, come on, you're fucking.
You teach me how to use my Facebook.
Fucking, hey, look up
like-
I
YouTube video.
remember when phones were bricks. Can you teach me how to text? Though?
I know.
Please?
And they always say like, "Oh, we didn't have this back then." Well, you have it fucking now. And we fucking.
Right, it's here
we,
now,
We had the flip
motherfucker.
phone before it was a smartphone. So like,
Yeah.
you're
So right, we're evolving too, bro.
yeah. Just
I
because you
remember
have
when there was no internet on
your,
phones.
your capacity of memory is like overflowing, so you can't fucking grasp a phone. Like it makes
Right,
sense.
Like,
bro.
I just
guess.
I can't fit anything else in my ye old brain.
Yeah, my
so
yield.
and my ye old brain. It's decaying.
it's decaying. I do hate that when they say that. Like, we didn't have this in my time. It's like, yeah, you didn't, but
No,
you do
obviously,
now. You're
you
still in
didn't.
this time. Like, are you not alive, bro? Are you
Right?
a ghost?
Yeah.
Like that's
You're
so
in
annoying.
this time. Yeah.
I didn't
So
have
you
wars
to
back
fucking
when I was
evolve.
fucking born, but I know that shit's bad. Yeah. I wasn't drafted, but okay.
But
okay.
All right, draft is good.
Okay,
I don't know, man. I knew I wasn't drafted. It sounds like a good idea.
It sounds fun to me.
Yeah.
Did you have a good time in World War II?
Are you still dealing
That was
with it?
Desert Storm.
Oh shit, that was crazy.
Bro, bro, don't tell me Nam was horrible because I bet you
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
fucking good ass time in the clubs, bro. Don't tell me Nam was all that bad. No,
Yeah,
I'm just
I was a
kidding.
loser. I wasn't part of the counterculture. I just stayed with my mom and be racist. I'm kidding.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
but ignorance is bliss. Like it's
Indeed.
Ignorance.
I want the
is bliss.
origins of it.
One time, Andy sent me this video of this guy saying something, and
Oh, really?
He
Like, he
said-
doesn't do that a lot?
he said "you." Yeah, pretty much. Before you came into the picture. No, I'm just kidding. And I actually found the saying, so I want you guys to be able to like decipher what it is, what it says, or what it is, like what it means. So it goes like this. Yes, Queen Skinny Legend, Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen Hunty Mama, and
love
I
this video.
and Daddy work. Charlie XCX snatch my wig.
I love that video. I fucking love
you
that
should show
video.
the
I
video.
have absolutely no clue
Here,
what
I'll
just
find it and
happened.
then
Find it. I love that video so much. It's so funny.
I'm
Charlie
I'm
XCX
off my rockers right now,
snatch your
guys.
wig.
Haha. Word to idioms.
Yes, Queen Skinny Legend Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen Hunty Mama and Oop Daddy work. Charlie XCX snatch my whip. Yes, Queen Skinny Legend Versace.
Yes, Queen Skinny Legend Versace.
Yeah.
So that's like you're hot, like a model kind of thing.
Yes, Queen. Wait, play it again.
Okay,
What
let
did
me
it
look
say?
at it.
Yes, Queen Skinny Legend Versace boots the house.
Yes, Queen.
Boots the
Skinny
house
Legend
down.
Boots the house down. So yeah, I'm assuming it's like they're like
They look
they're
good.
dressed. Yeah, they're dressed well. They look good.
Okay, I'm assuming that. All right, next
Yeah.
one. Next one.
Down. Slay Queen Hunty Mama and Oop Daddy work.
All right, that one's hard.
That-
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I know the slay, honey. You're slaying. You're doing.
Oh yeah, you're slaying a
Skinny Legend Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen Hunty Mama and Oop Daddy work.
Hunt's mama.
hunty mama.
Hunty mama, daddy. Oop.
Oop, daddy work. I-
What?
Yes, Queen Skinny Legend Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen Hunty Mama and Oop Daddy work. Charlie XCX.
So Charlie XCX is a singer, and she's really prominent in like the LGBTQ community.
really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
actually like her
I didn't
music.
know
Her
that.
music is
I've
really
never-
good.
I've never heard of her.
Boots the house down. Slay Queen Hunty Mama and Oop Daddy work. Charlie XCX snatch my whip.
I'm assuming that's hard.
I only know the Charlie XCX part.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
My wig. Do you want me guys to break it down?
You know exactly what it is.
You-
I do not know.
I feel like she straight Googled
I'm
it.
fucking gay, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty sure Lexi would know. Is this something with RuPaul's Drag Race?
No, but a lot of these are like really.
Look how one-sided I. Look how fucking me not in the know, bro. The only thing I know about anything is like from you, and it's like
Oh,
RuPaul's
like the
Drag
gay
Race.
community?
Well, it's just a lot of slang from the LGBTQ plus community and like
Oh, yeah, see, I
a
know
lot
none
of
of that.
slang
I'm
that you
ignorant.
hear on like TikTok and
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, I don't go
From
on
the
TikTok.
young
I-
people.
Instagram.
Like, well, Yas Queen is like,
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
obviously.
like,
yeah,
yeah,
we
we
can
get it,
decipher
girl.
that one.
We know
Yeah.
that.
yeah,
much.
like Yas Queen.
Yeah, we know that
Skinny
much.
Versace boots the house down. What does that mean? I don't get that part.
So like Skinny Legend is like, it's just
Model.
I feel like I don't know if it came from the LGBTQ plus community or if it came from TikTok. But Skinny Legend has been kind of coming up like, ooh, I'm a skinny legend. Kind of just saying like,
Like you're hot.
huh?
Like you're hot. Like I'm skinny
Like you
legend.
put in the
I'm
work?
super
Pretty
hot.
much like, I'm a legend. Like I'm a
Yeah.
skinny legend. Yeah, like, you're putting in the work.
Okay.
And then sometimes like people that aren't skinny legends use it to like skinny legend, and it's
Yeah.
it's kind of more like a ego, like a boost, not
Yeah.
like an ego boost, but just like a boost. Like yes, I
Like
feel
a-
good today.
Yeah, like a self-confidence kind of
I
thing.
feel like I feel great. Yeah, self-confidence kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
I look hot. It's like saying I look hot today, but it's like
Yeah.
oh, skinny legend. You know,
Okay.
you don't have to do the snap, but I just
Yeah.
it's
Skinny
habit.
legend.
Versace boots the house down. This is the one that I don't know. It's a little new to me.
Versace
but-
boots the house down.
The first time I heard it was on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah, okay.
Season
There is a
7.
connection. All right.
Miss Fame.
I'm actually not that ignorant.
I am. I'll admit it.
Oh, we know.
I keep like speeding.
I don't know if
Mr. Not Skinny.
Mr. and Mrs. Donatella Versace actually said this, but I know it's like a drag race thing.
Okay.
I don't know where it started from, where it stemmed from. The first time I ever heard it was on season 7.
It was like something about like their boots was like iconic, and they boot the house down. Like, they're like,
yeah, boot the house down.
Like as if like their heel broke, but they were still like running down the runway, and everyone was like, "Whoa, like that's amazing!" They booted the house down.
Pretty much,
something like that.
It's like saying like the house, like the roof is on fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Boot the house down instead. And slay.
We know.
You guys know.
Slaying it.
Queen. Again, hunty is just another form of saying honey. There's really no like.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
just
thought
saying,
that
like,
was someone's
honey,
name again.
Hunty.
Hunty, and now what's boot daddy or whatever all that, but daddy boot.
And oop is really famous from this drag queen. Her name is Jasmine Masters. She was doing, I think, an Instagram live. This queen, she's super famous for like a lot of the internet.
I didn't know there was so much happening in fucking 8 seconds of a video.
Right?
So much.
She
All
just
of these
explained the
references.
entire LGBTQ community in 8 seconds.
I'm saying, man, I've been saying this like. The community is responsible for a lot of the fucking memes and like sayings that you hear today.
Is that the same from that song? It's like little girl, big attitude.
Whoop. Oh my god.
Okay, so that's what it is. It's not like you like dodge somebody like ooh,
Got the jukes.
jukes.
The jukes. I got the juke.
People have been using it as that, but like
Okay.
literally like she saw something and she's like, and I'm pretty sure she was on an Instagram live or
Okay.
she saw something like a bug or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
But she was doing a video and she's like, and like she was gonna say something and wait, what is that?
Yeah,
you
and
know? So that's why
See,
I
I
use
say
it a
that
lot when I
sometimes,
text. I'm like, and
Oh, okay.
and
I get it.
yeah. I'm trying to find like the actual
The
meaning
transcript.
behind hunty. So hunty is a blend of honey and cunt, like cunty. It's a sassy term of endearment used in the drag community. It is used in the drag community, but it's kind of saying like honey and cunt, like cunty. You're acting cunty. Like hunty.
Am I gonna hunt for that honey? Is that what it is? I see someone across the room. I'm like, hunty.
Hunt for that honey, girl.
Hunty. And then I'm going to go after
Hunty.
them.
And then I'm gonna
Like on a
it's
hunt.
like
it's more of
like
like
pedophile.
honey and cunt
not like
being like put together.
Predatorial shit. It's like, I'm going to fuck.
Like saying like that's not a good shirt, hunty. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Like the way you
I
acting
love
right
this
now,
shirt.
hunty, you need to calm down. I'm like calling
Don't
Chris
call me
honey
Yeah,
and
but like
cunt
cunt at the same time.
Yeah.
It's
like,
the,
you know
it's
when-
the bad nuance of it.
Mm-hmm.
You have the word
The
honey.
bad nuance, yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like if someone
It's
is
like when someone's like, "Damn, bitch, you look good."
Yeah.
Like you just called him a bitch, but like in an endearing way.
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
But, like, I think it's like-
hunty.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, bitch, you look good, but more like a slut.
damn hunty. And
Damn
then mama
slut.
and daddy work. It's like saying like yes, daddy.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
someone
that one's
that you're
easy.
attracted to that you just want to
Oh,
call
yeah.
daddy.
Yeah, that
They
makes
could be
sense.
older than you.
Yeah.
You know,
Or
Oop,
younger.
daddy work, and then work is like work it,
Yep.
like work that runway, girl, work that dress, girl. You're
Oop, daddy
working
work.
your outfit, you're working your look, you know.
Hunty.
And
Oop,
then
daddy work.
the tongue pop,
That's just what people do.
Yeah, people just do
That
that.
people just do that. I understand that.
I've always done that.
I think it's just like someone that's very popular for using the tongue pop, another drag queen, Alyssa Edwards. She just does it a lot. Like she does it really good. She does it
Super
really
loud.
good. It's like very loud and dry. Like I don't know how she does it. I'm pretty sure. Like sometimes some people use it like to be like, oh, like what the fuck, like an annoyance.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
like just
But I think now it's just like to show that you're interested in the conversation, to show that you're like, I don't know, involved, or to show that you're like into that, to show that you give that good tongue. I don't know. It could be. And then Charlie XCX snatched my wig.
I told them about Charlie X.
Okay, you told
yeah,
them
see,
about Charlie
I've never
XCX.
even heard of her before.
Do you guys know about snatch my wig?
Is that like I'm gonna snatch a wig because it's like a drag thing?
sounds
Because the drags
like-
wear wigs.
It's
it,
like
it sounds like some like
How does it
you
sound like?
pissed at
Tell me,
someone
tell me.
like
Yeah, it's like trying
bitch,
to
don't
beef.
make me snag your wig.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know if that's what it is, but that's just what it sounds like.
Yasss Queen, Skinny Legend, Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen, Hunty Mama, and Oop Daddy work. Charlie XCX, snatch my wig.
Especially because he smacks the
Yeah,
camera.
he snatches
like
the
I
camera,
feel
yeah.
like like It's more of like a.
Like wig snatching is I just had to look it up to make sure I was right, but I was kind of wrong. But it's a term used mainly by gay men and women to express extreme happiness or excitement when their diva has done something amazing, shocking, or gives life.
Aww.
It could also be like someone airs out some of your dirty laundry, or like something that you like, girl, like, don't snatch my wig, pretty much.
Yeah. So like kind of like what I was saying. So it could be one or the other.
It could be one or the other. Like, oh, my wig, you gotta snatch it.
So you go both ways, like you.
Idioms in the making, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
That's straight up. All that is idioms. It's straight up idioms.
It's all idioms.
It just shows that idioms are in the making, and that you should all watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Start with season 5. I'm just saying, season 5 is iconic.
Watch season 1.
No,
you gotta put in the work.
Season 1
You have to put in the work.
Season 1 is very painful to watch.
But you have to put in the work. You can't just jump.
If I'm gonna watch a show, I'm dedicating, and I'm starting episode 1, season 1.
And if it's hard, I have to endure it like everyone else did.
Exactly.
Good luck then, because
like
season
Supernatural. That first season.
Season 2 is a little better because there's more drama, I guess. But it's just season 1 is a little harder to watch just because it was made in the early 2000s. It was like made in 2009.
So it's cringy.
It's kind of cringy, yeah. But the production team have mastered their craft when it comes to editing and putting scenes together, of course, and making it more entertaining.
Unlike someone.
And fuck off, bitch! You haven't even watched any of our episodes, and we let you in our podcast. How dare you? How dare you? Anyway, that's what I'm saying. Like, as the seasons progress, the editing gets better.
Yeah, for sure.
Season 5 and 6, they're very iconic for a lot of the memes and stuff and the scenes. You've probably seen them like on Facebook or like. I don't want to give too much away, but if you guys are interested, I would say start with season 5, and then you can like work your way. Okay, I want you to say it.
What he said?
Here I'll put it in the doc so you can put it on the screen, Andy.
You didn't have it on the docs when you fucking said.
I just had the fucking link, bro.
It wasn't on there.
Okay, you ready?
All right, ready? You can read it, Chris, right here.
You got it.
Yes, Queenie Legend.
Start over. Yes, Queenie Legend.
I already fucked up. Redo from the top. Yes, Skinny Legend, Versace
Queen. Start over. Do you want to read it through
Queen
once,
Skinny.
like in normal, so you can kind of process it?
Yes, Queen Skinny Legend, Versace boots.
Yes.
Oh my god. You have to say it all. Okay. Do you want me to go first?
I love that there's 4 parts to it. It's fucking funny.
Huh?
There's
So
like
this is
4
all of
parts.
it?
It's like yes, Queen, Versace boots, The House Down by Stacey 100 Mans, and there's like 3 parts. Charlie XCX Snatch My Way. Oh wait, is it missing something?
I feel like it is.
Versace boots, The House Down, Stay Queen, Hunty,
Mama.
down, Slay Queen. No, it's all of there.
Slay.
Mama and Daddy Work. Charlie XCX.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
Oh, Charlie Work. Charlie, that's what we're missing.
Yeah, that's a good tongue pop.
Yes.
Do you want to go first?
Charlie XCX. It's XCX.
XCX.
Not X.
X yet. Whatever that is.
Yeah, it's XCX.
Okay. Yes, Queen Skinny Legend, Versace boots, The House Down, Stay Hunty Mama, and Daddy Work. Charlie X yet snatch my wig. XCS.
No, hit the camera. Yes, snatch my wig.
Snatch my wig.
You said stand to the slave, but I'll take it.
Did I?
That was a good tongue pop, yeah. Yeah, you did though. You said stand to the slave,
shit.
but it's okay. All right, Andy, your turn.
Oh shit.
Come on.
All right. Yes, Queen Skinny Legend, Versace boots, The House Down, Slay Queen, Hunt Mama, and Daddy Work, Charlie XCX Snatch My Wig.
I butched the fuck out of it.
Oh my god.
That
You
was
said
good.
it so manly.
That was right.
I love that video.
Yes.
I watched
such a
it like
good
20
video.
times before I sent it to you. It was so good.
Fucking
Even though I didn't understand anything, I just thought it was funny when he hit the fucking
Yeah,
camera.
that's great.
I know.
That's the best
Snatch
part.
my wig.
Blah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you got it
Talking all
right
that
so
good.
well.
Talking
You got it
about
all
that
dissected.
Yes, Queen Skinny Legend, Versace boots the house down, Slay Queen Hunty Mama, and Daddy Work, Charlie XCX snatch my Wait.
That was a terrible.
That was amazing.
That was a terrible. Tongue pop.
Terrible tongue pop, but it was really good.
No, I can't do a tongue pop.
You did it so good. That was really good. I did the
you.
tongue pop in the wrong part. I noticed.
I think I did too.
It's okay, but you guys have really good tongue pop, so I'll let it pass. All right. So
I
I
love
think
this
that's
song.
it for now, y'all. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Oop.
And oop.
Oopsie
Slay, Hunty
daisy.
Queen, Mama, Daddy worked.
All right. Well, that was fun, guys. It was a good episode.
Good time.